All right, the women's 100 backstroke. A final. What an impressive swim so far for an NC State freshman, Leah Shackley, and she's made another final here. Here is a freshman alongside. Fourth fastest this year, Marie-Ambre Molleux of France. Swims for Cal. Celia Pulido. Don't hear this school much. Southern Illinois, SIU. And seniors in lane 3. From UVA, Claire Curzan. Fastest prelim time of 49:32. She was third 2 years ago here swimming for Stanford. And this is the interesting part. Bella Sims passed up the 2 free to swim this.
And was the defending champion in that event.
Phoebe Bacon, fourth the last 2 years. She'll be in lane 6. Miranda Granov from Indiana will be in lane 7. And lane 8 from Virginia Tech. From the country of Spain, junior Virginia Tech, Carmen Weiler Sastre. Defending champion in this, of course, the now moved on Catherine Burkhoff.
3 Olympians in this final, including Curzan. Bella Sims, another one. Bacon is the other. I mean, and that's where the race should shape up to be. And even though Pulido was maybe a dark horse, she went 49.8. There's Phoebe Bacon, better in the 200, but still very good in the 100.
It's interesting, Rowdy, from last year's final to this, only 3 swimmers return. Bacon, Pulido, and Grana. Interesting turnover.
It is, and if you look at the prelim times, uncanny how close Sims and Curzan were the entire way. Never having more than 4 100ths of a second separating them each 25. They were dead even, Ted, at the 75 mark. And at the end of the day or into the morning, 4 100ths separated them. So this could be another great race.
I want to start Pulido in lane 3 from the bottom, underwater a long time.
Yeah, they have to pop up. The head has to pop up at or before that red marker. Not the first one, but the second one.
And 4 100ths separate Curzan and Sims at the 50.
That's the same thing. I mean, no difference. Not Sims got the advantage there. She goes up by 13 100ths. Here's the last turn.
Here they come. It's going to be the touch again. And it is Curzan by 1 100th.
How did she do that? How did she do that? Unbelievable touch, that magical touch at the end by 1 100th of a second.
Second straight race, I thought the other way. I thought Sims had it.
I did too. I thought Sims had it. She had it for 99.9 meters. Wow, what a great finish that was. And it was the same exact race I saw them swim this morning. They didn't swim head-to-head this morning, but boy, they were exactly the same. I mean, just head-to-head all the way, battling. Look at this. Bella Sims right there, Ted. She had the advantage by a whopping 13 100ths of a second. Here's the underwater by Curzan. Doing a good job, popping up right there about 12 meters down the pool. And then you watch the finish. Watch it. Watch it right there. Don't take your eyes off that white and black cap. I don't know, man. It was that.
I don't know either.
I mean, watch it again. I guess that's what 1 100th of a second looks like, right?
That's you can't tell. That's what it looks like.
That's right.
Well, what a win for Virginia, for Curzan. Sims gets second. Swimmers 3 through 6, by the way. Personal best times for all. Rising tide lifted, certainly. But Curzan touches first, and she's with Elizabeth.
Claire, you are an NCAA champion in a best time by 1/100th of a second. In a race that is that close, especially in 100, where details need to be dialed, what did you need to do tonight in order to win this by 100th?
That's a good question. I know Todd said about the turns, but honestly, like, just racing really helps me, and I knew Bella was going to be really good. The whole entire field is super accomplished, so just staying sharp and keeping my eyes on myself for the first 75, and then that last 25, just think about the team, think about the parents, and just really going for the wall.
Yeah. You mentioned the team, especially on that last 25. I feel like you've really settled into Virginia so nicely. What do you think the major key to all of the incredible success that you've had throughout this season is?
I think it's accountability. I think we all push each other in practice. I know Gretchen pushes me, Anna, Amy. Like, all of the women on the team push me to be better every day, and obviously good practice means good racing. So you get competitive every day, but then here you just get to support each other, and I think that kind of mindset switch is what helps us just exceed when it comes down to race day.
Well, that mindset worked 3 times tonight. You were the 3rd NCAA champion for Virginia. Congratulations, Claire. You're 100-back champion.
3rd title for Claire Curzan here this week. 2 relays, and now an individual title in the 100 back, and won it by 1/100th to pile it on for UVA.